questions to them. Tell me about your dream home. And they start talking. Many of the things they're going to say are going to be some of the things that their friends have. They talk about the granite countertops. They talk about stainless steel appliances. They talk about the wood floor. Because it's new, it's trendy, and every one of my friends has got it. They suffer from a thing called FOMO. Not homo, FOMO. Fear of missing out. This is the millennial. They don't want to be left behind. So what will catch a millennial's eye? Turn-ons. Anything that looks new. Open floor plans. Grays, earth tones, reclaimed, beadboard, wainscoting. They love big showers. Don't show a garden tub. They don't know what to do with it. Okay? They love big showers. Okay? They love the family room. Why? Everything in their life takes place in front of that big screen TV. I'm telling you. It's one of the most, if not the most important room in the house to them. If you've got a farmer sink, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, farmer sink? If you got a farmer sink in the kitchen, make sure you get that in the picture. They will go gaga over that, okay? Also, because they have pets, again, that backyard, already fenced, is important to them. It is pet ready, pet friendly. I had a builder not too long ago was asking about their townhome projects, and he said, is there anything that we could possibly do to improve? And one of the suggestions that was made is they had the washer and dryer, like in a mudroom, to the outside, and I said, why don't you put a dog wash area there? That's a great idea. Millennials just go goo-goo over that. A dog wash area? I happen to know because when my millennial was staying with me, I put in a dog wash area. What turns them off? Well, how about the fact of a living room? They haven't got a friggin' clue what that room is all about. They don't have any furniture to put in. It serves no purpose to them. They don't even, sometimes the dining room is unimportant. You know, if you ask a millennial, hey, you want grandma's china? You forget that. I can't even get millennials to look at pictures of themselves when they were growing up. It's crazy. They're very hypercritical, again, of pictures, so you need to be very careful so you don't turn the millennials off, that those pictures are the very best product that you can put out. Why do millennials like new and why are they tired of old? Well, I hate to tell you. New and trendy equals their friends. Old and worn out equals us. That's it. They were brought up with the cutting edge of everything. That's what they look for. Many of these baby boomers, you know, they don't even make memories. Like I said, Snapchat. It lasts for what? A short period of time out there. My wife was up visiting her parents, and she comes back with, I don't know, 6 or 7 of these picture frames that have got like 30 pictures on them. And they were pictures I haven't seen in 25 or 30 years, which I thought were pretty great. Left them on the counter. Did my son once, who happened to be there, pick them up and look at them? Most importantly, did his fiance even pick them up and look at them? You know, you want to know what you're getting into? Look at some of this stuff. They don't. They are in the present moment and always moving ahead. They never go backwards. We're just about to break here, guys. How do millennials decide to work with an agent? As I said, they can learn more about you in 5 minutes online than they can in 5 hours in person. Honestly, they don't know what value you even played in this equation. They really don't. Because they got Trulia Realtor and Zillow. It gives them all the information they need. And, you know, if they need a mortgage, push a button to get a mortgage, this is how they think. They think it happens miraculously that way. In fact, they don't even know why they need a mortgage, but, if somebody tells them they need a mortgage, they think if they just push a button it happens. They are just a different breed. But you hold the one key, which is fast changing, that they know that you have, which is what? Access to the house they want to see. Now, interestingly enough, the fiance who said, I found this for sale by owner, the for sale by owner had a key control lockbox on the house because it was vacant, so an agent could show the house or they could show it to somebody else without an agent being present. In this whole business structure, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's taking shots at us. They're trying to find out how we can be eliminated out of the equation. Which is another reason why when we educate, when we show the millennial the benefits that we're bringing into this, we won't get eliminated. But here's the deal with millennial. Help me out here. Dana, what's your name? Karen. Dana. All right. Karen, here's what I want you to do. I want you to hold your finger up like this. I want you to hold another finger like this. Now put it up on your forehead. All right. The vertical finger, thank you. The vertical finger is Carrie's hot button. Because every millennial has it. And if you're working with two millennials, every millennial has a hot button. And it's up to you in that relationship with them to build that excitement and momentum for working with you so that they go off at a different level. Okay? Now here's really the barometer. Okay? So you're going to get this excitement up here until the millennial does the one thing that I want them to ultimately do with you is you to become the Wizard of Oz. I get it. I finally understand now what you bring to the equation. That's what we try to get to do with the millennial. And not only are we going to have to get them excited to work with us, we're also going to have to get that barometer of excitement up on the specific property that they ultimately buy. So we have a twofold purpose to begin with. Not over, but there's more. Again, they're scrambled eggs, a little mixed up, but you've got to get that emotional hot button up. Top of the list, and they do make a list, top of the list gets the phone call. What do I mean by that? If all of the houses they've researched, your house is at the top of the list, they will make the call to you. Now I say phone call, they may text you, but if they find out you're on Messenger, you're going to get a message through Messenger. We'd like to see this house on Sycamore Street. That's how this is going to work. Okay? Again, it was because of your high quality pictures. It was because of you selling a lifestyle to them. All of the things came into place. You got to the top of the list. Talk to them the way they want to be talked to. If they ask, once they reach out to you for something, give them only what they asked for. Let me repeat that again. Give them only what they asked for. Because most of us want to say, I'm the best. I'm with the best company. Let me tell you something, folks. You come to my house to list my home, and three of you come in that house and you say, I'm the best and I'm with the best company, and guess what? I'm going to look at all three of you and say, okay, who can do it for less? Because this is one of the reasons that we as real estate agents, when the economy gets tough, instead of getting going, some of us have been reducing ourselves and our value down until we get priced out of the market. Talk to them the way they want to be. Give them what they want and nothing more. The objective you have is just like knocking on a for sale by owner's door. Get an appointment to come back later with your stuff to get a listing. Okay? Appointment only. That's all that matters. Get the appointment. Don't sell anything at all. Be their personal Google. the more over time that you can separate a millennial from this, the better off you are going to be. Why do millennials not interview agents? First, it takes too much. Second, they still don't understand the value that you play yet in this equation. And they also know that they don't want to be sold anything because you're a salesman and they're expecting you to whip something on them and sell them because they're constantly being sold on social media. So they really don't want to interview agents. They want to get this process over as effortlessly as they can.